Ryan Awesome, Ryan Awesome.
LWA, Louisiana Wrestling Alliance. Tomorrow night, August the 2nd, at the Epic Center at the Pit. For the first time ever, it will be I, Ryan Awesome, going one-on-one against the LWA champion, Steve Anthony. Now, Steve, I know who you are. I know exactly who you are. And I know what you've done in this business. Steve Anthony, he has wrestled all over the world. And when it comes to professional wrestling, Steve Anthony, he is the final boss. He is a living legend. But let me tell you this, though, Steve. The only reason why you are the LWA champion was because our paths hadn't crossed yet. You see, had it not been for me being robbed in that tournament, I would be standing here right now as the first ever LWA champion. But just like what I said, our paths never crossed. You know the one thing that pisses me off the most? You see, ever since this match was announced, I had people coming up to me. I'll be minding my own business. And there was this one guy. He didn't look healthy at all. It looked like he'd been eating boxes of donuts all month. And he had like 3 chins and he had no teeth. And he came up to me and he said, "Oh, hey, Ryan Awesome, I heard you're going to be in the ring with Steve Anthony. Oh, man, I got to tell you, man, that Steve Anthony, he's the truth. He's a legend. But I got to tell you this, though, Ryan Awesome. You being in the ring with Steve Anthony is a huge test for you." No, Elrod Ferguson III from Tumbleweed, Mississippi, you are wrong. Because it is not a huge test for me. It is a huge test for Steve Anthony because he has never been in a ring with Ryan Awesome. But let me tell you who I've been in the ring with. You see, I've been in the ring with guys like Jay Lethal. That's right, Jay Lethal. And I brought the fight to Jay Lethal, and I damn near beat him. I've been in a ring with guys like Braxton Hunter. And let me tell you something, man, I beat Braxton Hunter. And tomorrow night, Steve, I'm going to beat you too. And I will become the youngest LWA World Heavyweight El Champion. And you know why? Because I am a winner, and winners find a way to win. So Steve Anthony, LWA locker room, and all of the LWA fans, you people will respect me.
Ryan Awesome.
Stepping in the ring, call me Ryan Awesome. It's thrilling, cash flow so heavy, see my pockets is spilling. Championship gold, I'm the best, you can feel it. Flexing on my haters every time I'm revealing. Rolling teeth with my...
The challenger.
See, challenger.
From Baton Rouge, Louisiana.
Every champion is a challenger before when they first get started, Seth.
He's the real El Champion.
See, even Spencer knows
Ryan Awesome.
Fake glitz, fake glamour, fake everything.
What are you talking about? That's Italian.
And his opponent.
Handmade.
Hailing from the heavens at a defined 217 pounds. The man whose name says it all. Mr. Action. The king of the 450. The exclamation point. And the first ever LWA champion.
You heard that?
Steve Anthony.
A lot of nicknames, a lot of accolades for our LWA champ, Steve Anthony.
He definitely earned every single one of those accolades.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely.
The real champion, the man who holds the belt here in LWA.
Well, the referee's holding it now, Seth.
Ryan Awesome contemplating what's at stake tonight. Oh, look at this. You can cosplay with the title for a few moments all you want, but you are not the champion yet. Steve Anthony throwing out a few insults about Ryan Awesome.
Yes, indeed.
I'm not sure if the audience can hear it, but I'm not sure if they can hear it through the broadcast.
You know, Steve Anthony having some very disparaging things to say about Baton Rouge, their women, and the smell of the city.
And there is some Ryan Awesome fans here.
Absolutely.
I think they took exception to that.
All right, and the trash talk is over.
Rung.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
Bell has rung. The title is on the line. Ryan Awesome, quick to get out the ring. Quick to get out the ring.
Taking a timeout, taking a breather, maybe reassessing his game plan here, his strategy against the champ, Steve Anthony.
Steve Anthony just waiting for Ryan Awesome to get back into the ring. Steve Anthony almost taunting Ryan Awesome to get back into the ring. Ryan Awesome asking for referee to back up Steve Anthony. Cautiously getting back into the ring.
Steve Anthony still having some words with the crowd.
And now the lockup. Ryan with that height advantage, using that height advantage to his
advantage.
Yeah, thank you. I don't know what I was going to say there.
Oh, a little bit of a headlock maneuver with his feet. Steve Anthony taking Ryan Awesome over, and there goes El Campeon right back out to the ringside.
That was the experience of Steve Anthony. Ryan Awesome taking another breather. Not something you want to see this early in the matchup.
Yeah, I'll give you that, Seth. It is a little early to be buying this much time, but it could all be a part of the head games from Ryan Awesome. You know, you get the champ frustrated, maybe knock him off his game plan a little bit. I would assume that's a strategy here, but it's going to take a lot more than that for Ryan Awesome to get in the head of a veteran like Steve Anthony.
Steve still back on the audience. Ryan Awesome Steve Anthony encouraging the audience to chant at Ryan Awesome, "You suck." Lock up again. And Steve controlling it.
Ooh. Big headlock takeover.
Big takeover into a chin lock. Ryan Awesome trying to get to the ropes. Will he get to the ropes? He got a foot there, but not enough to actually break the hold. Steve quick. Ooh.
Couple elbows to the gut from Ryan Awesome.
Steve quick to realize that he was not going to be able to control that. And Ryan Awesome now. Arm locks from both men. Ryan Awesome. Oh! And Steve knew exactly where he was going with that and put him down on the canvas with another headlock.
That's the mark of a veteran right there, Seth. He scouted his opponent, and he knew exactly where he was headed with it.
You have to know that Steve Anthony's veteran experience will come into a heavy play here tonight. But, you know, I will say that Ryan Awesome did show that he can swim in deep water when he went against Jay Lethal and made it a point to showcase what he could do with a veteran like Jay Lethal. So we may see some flashes of brilliance tonight from El Campeon.
Absolutely. You know, Ryan Awesome, like you said, in that battle royal with Jay Lethal, he went the distance. It was down to the two of them.
But Ryan Awesome now feeling the pain from Steve Anthony. And a kick out at 2 from Ryan Awesome.
Oh, man.
That chop rang out throughout.
You can feel that chop across the street at what used to be called Cowboys.
Another chop.
Man.
The audience encouraging for more chops. They have been electric tonight. They have been very vocal about what they want to see from the wrestlers here in the ring. Our LWA stars delivering each and every time. Reversal. And Steve.
He caught him.
He caught him.
More that veteran experience by Steve Anthony.
Exactly what I was going to say. A thumb to the eye. Shortcut taken by Ryan Awesome.
Shoulder into the ropes.
Whipped into the ropes. And now double knees driving Steve Anthony into that middle turnbuckle.
Would you call that an awesome knee?
I wouldn't call it that, but you may.
I certainly would.
Double axe handle to the back of Steve Anthony.
Slowing things down a little bit. Ryan Awesome getting that reverse chin lock.
Now Ryan Awesome controlling the match. Showcasing his athleticism now. And the crowd behind Steve Anthony encouraging him to get back up to his feet. Steve smashing Ryan Awesome in the gut. Ooh. And a forearm to the head.
He caught him in midair. What are we going to see here?
And slam
big
down.
Power slam.
Follows him all the way down. Cover, kick out at one. But Steve Anthony wincing in pain from that body slam. Right to the shoulder blades. Another
those big boots.
Elbow from El Campeon. Cover and a 1 count. Steve moving away, showing that veteran experience, trying to separate himself from Ryan Awesome.
You know, Ryan Awesome needs to not worry about this crowd and get back on Steve Anthony while he's got him down.
This crowd has been electric for Steve Anthony.
You know, Ryan Awesome yelling at the champ to stay down, but he's as the challenger, he's got to put him down. You know, he can't. Oh, big stiff forearm from the champ. Another one.
True. The only way that Ryan Awesome is going to hold that gold is by pinfall or submission.
Yes, indeed. Ryan Awesome back on the offense. Sorry to cut you off there, Seth. Oh, look at that glove.
In my opinion, taking too long here. Letting that blood rush to Steve Anthony's head. And a suplex that I'm sure he will feel for days.
Now, you know, oh, watch out.
That was very, very smart. That veteran ring awareness from Steve Anthony right there, just kicking El Campeon.
And, you know, while I'm over here, you know, looking for the best on Ryan Awesome, that was not a smart cover. You know, he got that big suplex on Steve. He should have hooked the leg.
He shouldn't. Oh, he shouldn't have slapped Steve in the face like that either.
I think you're right.
Steve's going to return the favor to him. Ooh. Now both men trading blows. Middle of the ring. Punches and chops. Ooh. Forearms being delivered. Another chop. And a forearm chop.
Oh. And a fury from Steve Anthony. The champ is on fire. Oh!
And El Campeon following up quick to deliver a forearm to Steve Anthony. Drop kick. A man who is known for going high risk.
Yes,
getting
indeed.
the ups with that drop kick. And that's pretty tall. I mean, that's pretty high. Ryan Awesome's a tall guy.
Absolutely. He's in most matches, Ryan Awesome will have that height advantage. But like you said, the no stranger to the air, the king of the 450, Steve Anthony, getting up high for that drop kick.
He is from the heavens, after all.
That's true.
Another high kick.
Can you get your foot that high?
I cannot. Clothesline. Steve Anthony back in control.
Big super kick from the champ.
Oh, those educated feet.
Yes, indeed.
And Steve with the flying uppercut, kip up. He is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen.
The exclamation point is fired up now.
Exclamation point. Waiting for Ryan Awesome.
But it might be taking a little too much time here. You know, you get somebody like Ryan Awesome down, you gotta capitalize on it.
I think he was signaling for the exclamation point. Oh!
Is that it? That's gotta be.
Brainbuster on the knee.
No.
Kick out at 2 from Ryan Awesome. Brainbuster on the knee. Steve Anthony delivering that to Ryan Awesome.
The champ taking a little bit of time here. You know, he suffered quite a lot of punishment from Ryan Awesome. Oh! And you got to think maybe that's playing a factor. He's favoring his back a lot here.
Well, as a veteran, he knows how to dig deep. He knows how to win a match. And he knows what's at stake with the LWA Championship on the line.
Oh, going for that big boot, but a miss.
Hanging him up on the middle rope. Steve Anthony with a forearm. European uppercut type. Hanging him up. Steve with the elbow.
Elbow off that middle rope, like you said, going for the cover.
And a kick out at 2, very close to a 3. The fans thinking it was 3.
Don't get me started on that.
I won't. Steve scoops him up and slams him down.
What's he signaling for?
I think Steve's signaling for one more.
Champ going up to
No,
the
he's
rope.
going up top.
What are we going to see here from the champion?
The man who is the king of the 450.
Oh,
But Ryan Awesome rolling out of the way.
oh, awesome stomp right there.
Awesome stomp delivered to Steve Anthony.
What are we going to see here? Oh, man.
DDT.
Big double arm DDT. You really planted him there, Seth. Oh,
Kick out at 2.
razor
I
thin.
almost had a heart attack here on commentary. I thought it was over.
I did too. That was so close.
Legitimately, I was about to be speechless here. I thought Ryan Awesome was going to pull off the impossible and beat Steve Anthony in his first title defense.
Yeah, it was, I mean, we're talking razor thin. Title almost changed hands there. And Ryan Awesome a little frustrated. He's going after him with some punches.
Can't let that frustration get to you. Ryan Awesome now picking up Steve Anthony. Steve floats over. And Steve looked like it was going for a...
Oh, big elbow from the challenger.
Could have been a suplex or a back body drop. And Ryan
Awesome slam. That might be it. If he can get the cover, that might be it. Both men giving it their all.
But Steve Anthony rolling over. He is no longer on his back. Trying to get up to one knee now. And the fan backing Steve. Back behind Steve Anthony. There's that suplex.
Man, my bad. I was trying to twist the camera. With
Steve grabbing both
Hook in the arms.
underhook.
Nope.
Ryan kicking out.
Oh, and that's got to be it.
That is the exclamation point. Yes, sir.
Yep, he
it
hooked
is.
the leg for good measure. That is
Exclamation
it.
point, and it is
The winner
over.
of this match, and still LWA champion, the exclamation point, Steve